Alright, let's get into it. You know what I'm saying? A little video, got a little drawing in the back. Let's get into it. The main idea of this video is going to be about risk and how risk can affect you mentally. Alright, let's get it. And one of the first things that I would say personally that I can give a good example for how risk can control your mind is my boy Miles Morales, and that's why I got this little drawing right behind me, you know what I'm saying? The little words, inspirational words, leap of faith. You know anything about Miles Morales, leap of faith was that transition from Miles Morales to Spider-Man himself, you know what I'm saying? Got his own little suit, everything like that, looking stylish, you know what I'm saying? This and the third. Now, even though the drawing might not be the most artistic person, you get the idea. My boy jumping off the building, and that's what that leap of faith is signifying. So in the movie, Miles asked the other Spider-Man, he was like, how do I know when I'm ready? He said, you don't. It's a leap of faith, like, and then, you know what I'm saying, what's up, danger? You know? Yo! And then he jumped off, got him a little cutscene, a little montage, and he went to go save old Joe and all the other Spider-Mans. And I know we're kind of enjoying it around, but I do want to get the message across that when risk gets into your mind and creates that doubt, or you get in those risky situations, and then it creates doubt, that doubt can truly alter who you are, because there might be a chance that can change your whole life, but because you're doubting it, there's hesitation, that will cause whatever opportunities that are given to you to halt in place. And you might even, I don't want to say that word, but you might even back out and miss opportunities because you didn't take that risky move or that risky opportunity, because you're so focused on the negative, you don't even think about the positive. You don't even think about, dang, this move can really change my whole life. And I think that's one of the biggest things, and one of the reasons I look up to some of the people that I do today, because I know in their life they have moments when it was risky, but the one thing that they could fall back on is maybe their parents weren't in the best situations. You know what I'm saying? We're broke. Our family broke. So this risk can give me an opportunity to change my family and get them out of the situations that they're in. I'm taking that risk every single day of the month. Every single day, every single chance. I'm grabbing it. It's mine. And I think that's one of the biggest differences between maybe somebody like me taking a risk of that leap of faith and somebody else. Because somebody else might not have those struggles to help push them off and help them take that opportunity or that chance. So if the one thing that's holding you back is your mind, and that's the one thing that's causing you to not take that leap of faith, the next section that we're going to be talking about is overthinking and how that affects your mind. But there's a little hidden secret about overthinking that I found out, and overthinking is really just, one sec, let me leave that juiciness for the transition. I bet. Alright, so now we get to that next point about overthinking. And really and truly, the process of thinking is not bad. Thinking is one of the true connectors that you can do. Like, analyzing and thinking to yourself about situations that happened in the past and finding answers through them is perfectly fine. I think everyone should self-evaluate yourself on your mistakes or your wins, both of them, so then you can know what you did wrong or what you can improve on. But let's get back into the topic. So this man is about to take a leap of faith, and the small words is, let me describe the image. So this man right here, he's about to take that leap of faith, but guess what? He starts thinking, overthinking. He starts looking over that cliff, you know what I'm saying? What's up? You know what I'm saying? How high is this? fifth, what story is this on? And you know what I'm saying, as you can see, there's 3 people, as you probably can't see, there's 3 people holding back HDA. We call that hesitation, doubt, and anxiety. Now, these 3 things, and as you can see, there's a rope. I don't know if you see the rope, but as you can see, these 3 things are holding him back. And they're causing him to overthink. Now, the one thing about the leap of faith is there's one main thing, and it's not to think, it's to take action. So there's going to be situations like that for you where you will have to take that leap of faith. And honestly, in this world, there's winners and losers, and you choose what side you want to be on every single day, every action you take. So personally, I could care less if what side you take. Like, if you want to be a loser, fine, be a loser. You know what I'm saying? Don't ask that girl on a date. She might not like you. You're not 6 feet. You're not 6 foot tall. But don't take that chance going overseas to pursue your dreams. Don't take that chance to spend a little bit more money than you have to invest in your future. Don't take those risks. Don't take those risks. Play it safe. Play it smooth. If you want to do that for your life, do that for your life. Do it. Do it. No one's holding you back. No one's going to tell you no. But personally, my desires and my beliefs and my dreams are too big for me not to take risks. Like, risks are just a part of the game. And if winners take risks, then I guess I'm a winner. You know what I'm saying? I line myself up, law of attraction, I line myself up perfectly with what I need and what I want. And I've had to take a lot of risk. And not every chance or opportunity that you risk is going to be like perfect. Like, let's say I take a risk and I spend a little bit too much money. Like, the ultimatum is, oh, if I spend this money on, let's say, a microphone, then shoot, I might be broke for 2 weeks and might have to eat ramen noodles or maybe even ask friends for some food, for some dinner, some breakfast or lunch, because I don't have enough money. Like, that's just a risk I gotta take. That's the risk I gotta take to move forward. Yes, I could play it safe and be like, oh, let me just wait a little bit, grow it up. That's a smart move to do. But shoot, I want it now, and I see the opportunity, and I see that I can do it, suffer a little bit, but still push me a little bit closer to where I want to be. And if that's risky, then I guess I'm just a risk taker. You know what I'm saying? Give me that label. Give me all the smoke I want. I want it all. I want to get to the top. I want to get to the top. So I'm going for the top. And this is a little structure that I would say happens in that moment when you're taking risky opportunities, right? So you could either go 2 ways, action or thinking. Let's say you go with the thinking way, right? Risky opportunity, should I spend that money, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to be a little bit poor for a little bit, eat a little questionably. You think. When you think, then that can cause a little bit of hesitation, doubt, anxiety. Now, when you have that HDA, that we'll call it, you have an opportunity in your hand and you're thinking, which causes it, and then that can allow you to miss that opportunity. Now, lucky for Miles, he was thinking, but guess what? He was also taking action. And when you take action, right, this is the route you should be going. When you have a risky opportunity, you go to route A. It should be route A. Take route A every time. That taking action. When you take action, then that leads to an experience, right? I know what's good to take. I need to spend this money. Boom. Take the money. Take my money. Give me my mic. Let's get into it. I'm getting into it. I'm learning now what it really takes to get to the top. By eating questionable food like beans and hot dogs, which is really good. I'm not gonna lie. But some struggle foods. That's just how it be. And you gain a lot from that experience. You gain what it really takes to hustle, what it really takes to grind. It just makes you stronger. It makes you more callous. Those experiences what separates you from the next dude. Because he might not have those experiences. He might not be as hard as you. Pause. So once you have that experience, it also leads to growth. Growth for you as a person, and growth on whatever path that you're going, whatever direction that you're going. So thinking is not necessarily bad, but if it is time for action or thoughts, you need to take action every single time. You need to take action every single time. When you see that risky opportunity, I take action. You know why I take action? You know why I can confidently take action every single time? Because I know myself. And because I know myself, I know the situations that I'm given, the opportunities that I'm given are going to push me closer to those dreams, goals, and beliefs, and achieving them. I'll find success in them. I'm not going to be taking chances or opportunities that are so risky that the odds are like it would be dumb for me to even take the opportunity because the risk is so high. I wouldn't even put myself in those situations. So I wouldn't even put those situations where I have to overthink about an opportunity. I'm not finna, because guess what? I can't afford to miss it. So I see that opportunity might be a little mine. Take the action. And if it doesn't work, got experience. And once I get that experience, I can grow from it. Now I'm a better person. Now I know what not to do. Or maybe it went right. Now I know what to do. There's two sides of the coin. And what people really don't know is you can find growth in your failures. Even in the thinking process, you can find growth in there. Learn more about yourself. Oh, shoot. When risky opportunities come, I start to overthink. HDA starts to kick in. And guess what? I missed the opportunity. What could that opportunity have led to if I would have took it? Now you're self-analyzing, self-evaluating yourself and the opportunities that you're given. Now you're realizing, shoot, I should have took action because I missed this experience, and this experience could have made me grow. But even just you taking the time to really analyze that is growth in itself. Because now the next time that something happens where you can get that next opportunity, you think you finna think? You think you finna have HDA? You think you finna miss it? No. We see it. We take action. We gain the experience, good or bad. And guess what we do? We grow from it. Man, stop playing with me. Like, we already know what to do. We just have to take that leap of faith. Oh my God, they were spinning on that. Man, they were spinning. So now I'm gonna, give y'all the quote of the day. So before I give the quote, I want to give my little insight on how I see opportunities. And because I wrote it down, and I would just like to share it with y'all. If you're listening, if you're interested. And I say the higher the risk, the bigger my smile. It excites me to know the odds are against me, because I either prove to myself I can do it, or I show myself what needs to be fixed. Both sides of the coin. I either take the opportunity, and once I take the opportunity, I realize my weaknesses, and now I know what to grow off of, or I take that opportunity and I realize, man, I'm really on my stuff. Everything that I was doing in the summer, in the spring, when I was out of the count, when people were counting me out, or even people counting me in, I put in that work, I put in that effort, and now it's really, I'm taking the opportunity to let it bloom. I don't want to cuss. So it's beautiful. The process is beautiful. So let's get to that quote. The quote is short but sweet. You don't get it at predicting the next move. You get better at how you deal with the situation. You don't think about the situation and be like, oh, this is what's going to happen if I take this opportunity. No. We take action, and from the experiences that we had before, now we use that, and instinctively our mind can adapt to the situation because of our experiences. If I fell down from tripping on the third step because the third step is crooked, I took that experience and now it's in my brain. Now when I see that third step, guess what? I know to be a little bit more careful. It's so easy to grow as a person. I seriously don't know how that many people don't see it. But I'm here to create a little community so that I can maybe open up people's eyes, giving them a little bit more awareness, trying to reach as much people as possible and really get my message across. I hope you guys have a good day. Don't just be, stay optimistic. Have a great day. See you.